Hello, and welcome back to more Attack on Titan, episode 13. We are in the final episode of Battle of Trust. My name is Karlii. Well, yeah. My name is Karlii Hoke. I'm a professional voice actor.
And my name's Taylor. Welcome back to the channel.
We think it doesn't appear like the next episode has Battle of Trust in it, but also maybe we're being fooled.
Yeah, this is Battle of Trust Part 9. The next one doesn't
have a part.
Yeah.
So, last episode,
You forget.
I forget everything. All the time.
Yeah, I mean, last episode, Eren sat there with his face blown off, and then I think at the end of it started regenerating his eyeballs.
Yeah. He needed to come back to, and Armin was like banging on the window of his mind, being like, "Wake the fuck up, Eren!"
And Eren was like, "Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing."
Yeah, well, he was comfortable, and he was with his family, and it was before everybody died, and his dad disappeared. So, like, you know, I don't blame the kid.
He was in a good moment, but then he locked back in.
He did lock back in right at the end.
Favorite. Sorry, I'm de-twisting these during our intro.
I'm playing with my hair. This is just, this is a messy intro. Hi, guys.
but then he locked back in, which is our new favorite word, favorite phrase.
Your new favorite word.
And basically said, hey, I gotta get this done. The people of the Earth need me.
Yeah.
And Pixis, you know, his faith in him is gonna pay off. I still want to see. I still want to see our emo boy Levi come in at some point.
Yeah. I wonder.
I don't think he will.
Yeah, I wonder if
he's off doing his own thing.
I wonder if they're gonna be able to move the boulder.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he has to move the boulder, and Mikasa's gonna defend him somehow, and he's gonna get up a bit, but I think he's gonna make the boulder go all the way. Either he rolls it or he carries it. They showed him like Atlas. I'm not sure if that's actually how he's gonna.
If he's gonna lift it and put it on his shoulders. Yeah. That's Atlas. Look up Atlas. Yeah, so she's gonna have to protect him from the Titans that are coming towards him when he's moving the boulder.
The boulder.
The ball.
The boulder. She still doesn't get that reference. All good.
It's not a rock. It's a boulder.
Yeah.
You don't get that reference.
No, you said it was SpongeBob.
This intro is so.
You said it was SpongeBob. But see,
the intro
Avatar
is so messy.
Is the GOAT.
Should we get into it?
Let's get into it. If you want to see the full reaction as well as all of season 1 and catch up to where we are in season 2, check out the Patreon. Link is down in the description below. But other than that, Attack on Titan, Battle of Trust, Part 9, Episode 13, Part 1, Season 1, Attack on Titan. Let's do it. My boy Genie's gonna have a redemption arc. Oh yeah, his stuff's all messed up. He can't. He's got to get that one.
He wants to, yeah.
You guys are the elites.
Yeah. Do they rank higher than Levi?
I don't know.
And all them?
I don't know what they said Levi's like the best of the best or something.
This is sketchy. I am nervous.
Nah, the homies up there are gonna help.
How you... He's trying to rip it instead of actually working on the buckle. Like, why are you trying to fucking rip it, dude? Distracting. Fucking get that shit off. Holy shit.
Why wouldn't he just cut it? He came up from behind it.
I don't know.
Connie!
Yeah. I do feel like Connie dies. Maybe not this episode, but I feel like I remember him dying fairly early on.
You've been a day one Connie death believer.
Like, that's one of the few things that I feel like happens pretty early. Just bonk.
He like kneed him and then like cartwheeled forward.
Yeah. Slide tackle!
Uh-oh. Yeah. She's the GOAT. She's gonna save him.
What the hell is happening? Why did it flash to her if she's not in? What the fuck is happening?
She like saved him or something. They did an off-screen kill. She saved his ass.
They actually did an off-screen kill.
It looked like it.
Budget cuts.
Yeah, and then they went to this epic fucking 3D sequence.
Yeah, right after.
They're like, we're gonna budget cut the kill, but then he's gonna fly
That's gotta be why the recaps are so long.
Yeah.
It's like budget.
That's my boy.
Holy shit.
Right there.
Why is he steaming so much? Do they steam when they release energy? I know the Titans are like hotter than average.
I mean, you don't gotta talk about him like that.
Smash.
Unobtainable.
Why? Why do you look like you're about to do some negative ass shit?
No, you just defend him at all costs.
Cool, yeah.
Huh? Oh.
I wonder if Titans poop.
Oh, they heard that. I do love how they have a ton of effort into some of these scenes, and then some of them are complete stills.
Yeah.
With talking in the background.
Yeah.
Dude, what is that little?
It's a little baby Titan.
Little tiny Titan.
Little tiny baby toddler Titan is like, fuck, that got big.
His eye
And
gets
his eyes aren't green. Don't they always glow green?
I don't remember. But yeah, he does look like he's pretty in control here.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. No, pay attention.
Oh, he
shit.
is dead. Dude, yeah, that Titan is fucking huge.
Yeah.
I mean, what did I say?
15 meters?
I meant the boulder. I meant the boulder is
The
huge.
boulder.
Did I say boulder?
You said Titan.
Oh, no, I meant the boulder. We're about to get a song? Well, OP? Oh shit! Goodbye.
He got that guy out of his mouth? He sacrificed himself? Oh yeah, there's no coming back from that.
Let's go, Mikasa. Get going. All right.
Nice.
Okay.
She's on board.
She took its eye out.
Yeah, it's about getting the angles. She didn't have an angle. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Look at her.
Oh, yeah. She's the only one who could do anything.
I know.
Damn!
He fucking did it. They did it. Hell yeah.
So many people died there.
That's okay.
Yeah, but...
It's better few than all. Why he sitting? He tired?
She's just in awe that it works.
Not her. Him.
Oh, yeah, he probably tired. See? They still have a smoke.
Completed.
And before the Colossal
fucking
Titan
Colossal
knocks
shows
another
up.
wall down. Well, that's gonna be a morale booster. History of the
Holy
war,
shit.
the oldest available records say the Titans appeared 107 years ago. Humanity retaliated with cannons, but they were useless. That Titan.
The one in the back.
Yeah.
Ah!
Get him out of there.
Oh shit. So if he's in there for too long, does he become the Titan? Cut his ass out of there. Damn. Literally looks like the Titan was so hot it was burning him. Don't like that. Don't like it. They're so unnerving.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, he's lost parts of his body before.
And regenerate.
That's my boy!
Levi!
Holy shit. He was like a fucking Beyblade out there. I have a shirt with that on the back.
Do you?
Huh? On the front it says freedom.
I want some sick ass anime merch.
Yo, who's the VA? Sounds familiar. Oh, he's in a... He doesn't... It's not that he outranks them. He's in a different section of the government.
Oh, okay.
Pixis was with the military police or the garrison or whatever. Yeah. Levi's in the,
Survey?
They look like they enjoyed it a bit too much.
Yeah. Oh, they're taking him alive.
Yeah, they can experiment on him.
Yeah.
207 dead or missing. Yeah, he's in a different... Yeah, he's in a different,
I'd say that's a pretty fucking huge win.
Pretty big dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, all the recruits made it out. They're like... Except maybe that guy. But most of them... Damn, Marco didn't make it.
Why are you so shocked that that happened to him?
Well, they were close. In the barracks.
So it's just a matter of, like, actually being in shock?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Just his friend.
Yeah. She looks like she's also in shock.
No. No, she looks like she has seen way too much, and she just is not phased at all anymore.
Wait, I don't get it. There could be a second epidemic? What's she talking about?
I don't know. They got those rags on because it just smells so horrible.
Yeah, also, there's ash floating. I imagine they're burning the bodies instead of burying them. Oh.
So that's how they poop.
They don't poop. I was wondering if they threw it up like snakes because, well, some snakes throw up, but my snake poops. Owls regurgitate too.
Yeah, because they don't digest the humans.
Yeah, that's actually worse, in my opinion, than finding, like, dead bodies on the ground. Like, seeing them in that fucking ball of, like, Titan puke, that would be horrifying.
Yeah.
That would be far worse.
That'd be the worst.
Yeah, like a lot. Why the fuck am I here when I saved humanity? Hello?
Well, they still completely don't trust him, right?
Right.
Who was the other guy?
Captain...
Leader of the Survey
Commander
Corps.
Irwin.
He's the leader.
Levi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Commander and Captain. So he outranks him. Levi is under the other guy.
Point out the obvious, why don't you? How long has his dad been gone?
I think 5 years. I think it's been 5 years since the attack. If I'm recalling it correctly.
Yeah, he does have no reason to lie. He's got a good point.
Yeah, but this is further fueling my theory. Levi ain't gonna trust him, but they're gonna have to work together.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's gonna trust him later. Why his hair get so much longer?
Don't know.
They're the same in principle as him, so they are, I think you're right, they are piloted. I definitely really like our previous theory, though, of the little shy Titan. Is the Colossal Titan?
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that that theory can no longer stand.
Yeah.
If this was a video game, it would pop up in the top left corner. Levi liked that.
Yeah. Earn standing. I'll take responsibility for him. I thought he already wanted to join the survey. Like, I thought he already tried to join him at the, like, when they graduated. Remember, they were saying Mikasa and Eren could have gone to the military police. They were at the top 10.
Yeah.
But they were like, nah, we want to join the Survey Corps.
Because they felt like the Survey Corps had more of an impact.
Yeah, because they're the ones that actually go out and fight the Titans.
Yeah, and they didn't want to sit inside the inner walls like pussies. Yeah,
so they've got the military police in the inner walls like pussies. And then they've got the garrison who like mans the walls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think Pixis is in charge of. I think Pixis is in charge of like the garrison, which is just like the kind of general military.
Oh.
That, because I think that's the difference.
Okay.
And then I think this other guy, the commander above Levi, do you remember his name? Irwin. He is in charge of the Survey Corps. Okay. I think him and Pixis may be on like similar levels.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Does that make sense? I feel like the Survey Corps, when it comes to actually killing Titans, is probably the best.
Oh, yeah. And that's... Oh, sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Better than the military garrison, for sure. And then, on top of that, better than... There's like 3 different layers, right? There's the Survey Corps, the military.
Yeah, there's military police, the inner city. There's the garrison, which are the general, and then there's the Survey Corps who go out.
Yeah, I think they're the best of the 3.
I think so too, because they have the most experience, even though the military police are generally the people who are the highest performing recruits.
Right. They just aren't in touch with it. And I think that part of it is kind of how Pixis was saying, like, if you are consumed by fear of the Titans, then you've already lost to them. Whereas, like, the Survey Corps, they're constantly in combat with Titans, so they know how to handle it. They know how to combat their fear. Yeah. So maybe they didn't perform as highly as the people on the inner, the inner?
Military police.
The military police, but still they do the shits better because they just know mentally how to do it better.
Oh, yes, but I also think that some of them, like Levi, I would imagine, was like Mikasa, just really, really high performing, and chose, because it seems as though, because when Eren said that, like, I want to join the Survey Corps and kill all the Titans, Levi, like, had that thing that you were saying. So I think he was similar to Eren. I think that he also really hates Titans, and he said that earlier when he came in. He was like, I really hate Titans, when we saw him, like, I don't know, 5-6 episodes ago.
Yeah.
So I think he was also probably really good and chose the Survey Corps.
Right.
So I'm sure there's a decent amount of Survey Corps people who chose it.
Yeah.
And then that's also part of it really good. And that also ties into why Erwin's elite people, not Erwin, Pixis's elite people that he sent to help defend Eren, those 3, lady with the glasses, that's why they weren't actually that good.
Okay.
Like, she cut the eye, and a couple of other ones, like, were having trouble with just, like, one or a couple Titans, and then at the end, Levi comes in and just slaughters them.
Even Mikasa did better than them.
So, like, those garrison people are just, like...
Yeah.
There's just a ton of them.
Yeah. You know? That makes total sense. I really like how crazy fucking Eren looked at the end there when he's like, I'm gonna join the Survey Corps and just slaughter all the Titans.
Yeah.
Like, he looked fucking insane. Like, I wonder if the more he's in the Titan, he starts to become more fused with the Titan, and thus his mentality of, like, kill, kill, kill becomes more and more common, and he has to start picking and choosing when he becomes a Titan instead of just using it all the time, because there's a downside. Because as of right now, it doesn't seem like there's a downside. He heals when he's in there, and he's super strong. So there would have to be some sort of downside, right?
I mean, it seems like he gets totally wiped after he's useless.
Yeah. And he gets amnesia.
He was out. Yeah, he gets amnesia. It seems like he was out probably at least a day.
Yeah.
At least.
But that's really
so
not...
he has to recharge, right? So
that's really not too crazy of a downside, though.
It's true, but, like, they can only use them, like if they're in a battle or they're fighting or they're running or doing something from Titans, like, he can only come out at one moment, and then once he's used, he's used. You know what I mean?
And he's kind of out of the fight. I also wonder how short-lived his Titan form is. Like, when he's in there, is there a time limit? Is there an exertion limit?
I think it's probably more like exertion limit.
Yeah, but also I have to think about, like, fusing. Like, does he fuse? If he is fusing, is it with time or is it with exertion? You know?
Oh, if he's fusing with the Titan itself?
Yeah, because
they had to cut him out.
Yeah, Armin had a really fucking hard time pulling him out. Yeah, so I'm really loving this. I have heard that the second season is a little slower, but as of right now, I love this.
Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of mystery to it.
Suspense. It has so much suspense, and then it's got those action-packed moments where you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, and the animation is really cool too, and this is just the first season, so it makes me hopeful for, like, some pretty epic animation sequences, and, like, I mean, they had that one girl off screen of Titan, which was kind of weird.
Yeah.
It felt out of place, but, like, other than that, like, when they're flying through and stuff, it's obviously very 3D, and they're using 3D models, but it looks cool.
It does.
When they're doing it. So I hope that they kind of lean into it a bit more. And it fits really well in this type of anime. It does fit
super well in this anime. I think that they will. I think that this being the first season, they already had a pretty sizable budget because the manga did so well.
Yeah.
But I think that we are going to see a massive uptick in the production value as things progress because there was so much popularity. Attack on Titan never lost hype.
No. It was
never lost hype.
It was like almost 10 years long, wasn't it? Right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be it for us. If you've made it this far, consider subscribing. Join for the ride. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.